Move over, RuPaul. Here comes Mitt. Democrat drag queen, dressed in Republican drag. Really? Are you shocked? Are you surprised? Mitt Romney is going to vote to convict the president. Does this actually shock you? Are you really surprised that he would do this? He's a traitor. No, he's really not. You know, when President Trump announced his election bid, why, there were people in the Republican Party that were incensed. Why, he's a New York liberal. He's a Democrat. Now all of a sudden he's a Republican. President Trump, inarguably, has governed more conservative than any conservative president we've ever had, including Ronald Reagan. You think back to that State of the Union address and what the president actually said about abortion and demanding Congress put on his desk a bill to ban partial birth abortion. Boom! He delivered things that other presidents, even conservative presidents, promised, gave lip service to in stump speeches and during campaign seasons. Donald Trump delivered. Mitt Romney has always been a liberal. He was a liberal governor of a liberal state. In fact, let's take a little stroll down memory lane, and I will provide you the evidence.
Although you've backed away from mandates on a national basis.
No, I like mandates. The mandates work.
Beg your pardon?
Here let me,
I didn't know you were going to admit that.
No, absolutely.
You like mandates.
Let me tell you what kind of mandates I like, Fred, which is this. If
The ones you come up with.
All right, what has Massachusetts done? And as I understand, the plan is that every individual has to buy health insurance if their company doesn't provide it. And if they're too poor, the state will give it to them or will help them buy it, correct?
That's a pretty fair statement.
We do have tough gun laws in Massachusetts. I support them. I won't chip away at them.
Look, I was an independent during the time of Reagan-Bush. I'm not trying to return to Reagan-Bush.
Mitt Romney hates Donald Trump for one reason. Donald Trump got to be president, and Mitt never did. Sorry, Mitt. Sorry. You know, before you hated him, you loved him. You wanted his endorsement. You wanted his money. You know, back when you ran your failed campaign against Barack Obama, and what you got all upset about was when you were starting to hint about running again in 2016. It was Donald Trump, before he announced his own candidacy, said in an interview, Mitt needs to go away. He lost an election that should have been won. And you know what? He was absolutely right about that. Barack Obama was vulnerable in 2012. Barack Obama could have been beaten in 2012. The problem was you didn't know how to win. The problem was you didn't know how to actually get in a street fight. Donald Trump did. Donald Trump understood that career politicians and career Republicans were going to get chewed up and spit out by Obama, by Hillary Rodham Clinton, and the rest of the Democratic machine. And so this president that you don't think is very presidential and we don't like the way he talks and he's kind of rude and he's kind of crude, he understands that when you're going to get in the gutter, you are dealing with rats in that swamp, and sometimes you gotta kind of take on the sewer tactics to beat him. Donald Trump is not only an incredible president and our chief executive officer and our commander-in-chief, I got a new title for him. He is the Washington exterminator. And what a cockroach like Mitt Romney can't stand is the fact that you are a has-been, Mitt. You are a future nothing, and you can kiss your Senate seat goodbye. But again, I once again have been proven right. Didn't I tell all of you just a few days ago that we're saying, Matt, don't you see the polls? You're not even popular now in your own state. You won't get reelected. And I told you. He doesn't care. He's not there to serve the people of Utah. He's not there to get reelected. He could care less if he's reelected. He's there for one reason and one reason only. Stop Trump. I'm right. He's exposed himself. You know, maybe, does he become a Democrat now? Does he offer the Democrats, hey, maybe I should run for president for you. I could take on Trump. They're looking for somebody right now. Oh, give this rant a thumbs up. Share this one everywhere you can. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Smack the bell for notification of my rants. Check the word all, or YouTube won't tell you that I'm ranting.